Hi, my name is Harley, and this is my Alpha story. I'm from Newcastle, Oklahoma, a small town. I have a twin brother and an older sister. My mom was a single mom. I grew up in church. We faced a little bit of judgment as my mom was a single mom, and we kind of were turned away, and so that kind of led to my turn away from God. When I was 22, I found out I had 2 blood clotting disorders, and my doctor said that I would have to have, my tubes tied and a uterine ablation, so I'm not able to conceive children. Then again, at the age of 25, I was diagnosed with MS. That was kind of the turning point for me, questioning why me. I didn't go to church. I didn't read the Bible. I didn't pray. If anything, I turned far away from it because I'm like, well, if he's continuing to give me these trials, maybe he's not willing to listen to me. I met my boyfriend Ruben, and he invited me to church, and I was worried because I didn't have church clothes with me, and he was like, no, I'll wear gym clothes. You can wear holy pants if you want to wear holy pants, and no one's gonna judge you. And the very first day that I walked in, I just felt like this is my home. They played the Alpha story of Morgan. What really caught my attention was when Morgan said, I was afraid to wear holy jeans, but I wore holy jeans and everyone accepted me. And she talked about Alpha, and it kind of just did like a stir within me to, maybe I should try that. No one's gonna judge me. And so I just felt like God was calling me to seek him. The first time I came to Alpha, I was super nervous. It's like the first day of school, coming back from summer break, and it's like, what do I wear? And of course I didn't talk, I'm shy. And then the second time I was like, maybe I should say something. No, I'm gonna close back in. But then the third Alpha, the third Monday, that's when I started opening up. I kind of just had a question. I believe it's about forgiveness. And, I struggled with forgiving people, that have hurt me. And I do feel like God was working with me in that moment, that I was able to share with people, strangers that I didn't even know, this hurt and stuff, this pain that I've held in for so long. But I feel like me sharing it is like getting that anger out. So maybe that was him letting me release that point. Your group is your family, and they're not going to judge you for a question. No question is a wrong question. They're asking the questions of, is God real? I had that question before. There was one night that we were asked the question, who is the Holy Spirit? And I've never been asked that question before. I didn't even know what to say. And then we sang Waymaker. I got this feeling in my stomach and the sense of heat over me and chills. And I just felt something over me that I've never felt before. And I got a better understanding of who the Holy Spirit is. Tim pulled me aside afterwards and prayed with me. That next morning, I talked to one of my friends, and I asked her, can I pray for you? And she was like, yeah, I would love for you to pray for me. I've never prayed out loud in my entire life, but I prayed for her, and it came so easily. I'm still, eager to learn more, but I feel like I am learning easier. My attitude is different. My outlook on life is different. I just feel like he's moving through me in the most positive way that I have ever experienced in my life. I feel like I can love more instead of have the feelings of letdown. I always questioned why me? And I had the anger that I had towards God since, Alpha and getting on the right path and following God. I feel like I have the forgiveness of the hurt that I have been through. I have to live with it the rest of my life, but I'm not living with it alone. I have him now. His friendship is everlasting. I know that he loves me, and I know that he forgives me. I'm in love with him, and I'm falling more in love with him every single day. It's just the beginning. I have the rest of my life to be able to grow with him. And Alpha, I just feel like has an encouraging, not a push, but a stepping stone to get you back on the right path, to know that God is here and he loves you and he's going to continue to love you.
So good.